our little room. We did get here at 5 o'clock in the morning. Having a nap in that little shed there on the roof. Peru Hop's been really good. We got here and then they delivered us to our hotel drop off, so that was alright. But yeah, back on Peru Hop tomorrow morning. We're quite tired now. Welcome to Arequipa. Ooh, it's a lot warmer here than it was last night anyway.
Yeah. My arm's still itching from being poked with that tree in the Amazon.
In the Amazon. We were huddled up in that little shed this morning and now it's boiling. We're in 100% tourist area.
We love it. But it's still fairly cheap.
It's still cheap.
Pineapple juice was like £1.60. We've got a sandwich for like £1.80.
And you get a bit of culture as well. Seems like something's going off today.
There's
Quite busy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people around. There's got like loads of chairs on the side of the road. Don't know what.
A lot of police around.
I'm quite sad that there's that last little bit of snow clinging on for dear life. All the pictures I've seen, it's like a proper snow-capped mountain.
There it is, snow-capped, look. Just capped, literally.
It's just got that last little bit clinging on for dear life.
It's balding, don't make fun of it. So it's night time in Arequipa.
And now it's cold.
It's cold. It's literally as soon as the sun drops down it gets cold. I was up on the roof editing. I had to go and get my coat. But yeah, looks like a nice little town at night still. We've found a nice little restaurant to go to. We're going to go to see how that is.
It's not local food, it's pasta.
Yes. But we have had most of the local food now, I think, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Not the guinea pigs, not yet.
Yeah. A lot of it's like beef and chicken stir fry and things like that. We were actually eating it and not realising.
That looks old.
Looks like it's seen its time.
It does. Water cannons on the roof. I hope they're water cannons anyway. Something busy going off. Couple of bits for the bus tomorrow because we're leaving at 5 in the morning.
And a cheesecake.
And a cheesecake. Lauren's pudding. But we're not actually sure if there's a stop off for a dinner or anything. We assume that there probably is because there have been on all the other ones, but
we don't want to risk being hungry for 12 hours on a bus tomorrow.
So I got something just in case.
Got a couple of croissants, and it only came, so we got 2 croissants and another pastry thing that's full of apples, and it was £1.77 for 3.
So very good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future of footrests. So we got a nice buffet, lots of variation. Teas and coffees free, I think. Actually no, I think you have to pay for coffee, but you get like fruited teas and stuff there. They drop you off along the way, so we didn't need to get food, which is good, because we didn't. We got some breakfast, but 15-minute stop off.
Bananas.
Coffee break, bananas and a donut.
Got jealous of everyone else getting a donut.
Almost there. Just going 8 o'clock. really not bad for $17
No, for one night.
for one night. And also, I'll show you tomorrow, but we've got Boba Fett outside our door protecting us, so that's good. So we're both not overly well today. Just come out, got some sourdough and a coffee. Getting on the bus later.
So we were in Cuzco last night, and today we're off to
Ollantaytambo.
We're going to be there for a few days. That's going to be our stop-off point to Machu Picchu. If you look over there, that's where we have. We've come to this like bus stop. Yeah, so basically you can get a train there, which is like £50 per person. You can buy a bus online, which is £16 per person, or you can rock up here and see what happens. And I think we're paying about 10 sols per person, which is like £2 per person.
Hopefully, that's what we were told.
Yeah. Similar to the Philippines, like you've got to wait until the bus is full before you go, but for £2 you can't argue with that. The journey is like an hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours.
There, yeah.
But this is where all the locals get the buses from, so
yeah.
If it goes well, I will recommend it. If not, then
you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out.
There we go.
Bus worked out fine.
It was 10 sols each.
It was 10 sols each, and they didn't drive like crazy lunatics, which I was amazed at. And we got here in about an hour and 40 minutes. This is where we're staying for the next 3 nights.
Seems alright.
Yeah, and it's £12.30 per person per night. We've paid like 74 quid or something like that. I can't remember the exchange rate, but yeah, it's very cheap.
It's very cheap. Welcome to Ollantaytambo, or Ollantaytambo, depending on how you say it. The first one is apparently the correct pronunciation on Google, but still probably butchering it. This is where we're staying for our Machu Picchu tour, but today we're going down to the train station and we're going to go and look at the ruins that are local here.
We're not going with a tour to Machu Picchu, that we've done it ourselves.
We've done it ourselves.
Which has been
a hassle.
Absolute chaos. I can't even begin to explain it. The tickets have changed 3 times this year, the routes have changed, where you buy the tickets have changed twice. Don't even know if my tickets are legit that we've got at the minute. The
bus to the trip up, the website's changed.
The trains are a nightmare and expensive.
Yeah.
But we have probably saved 100 quid each by doing it ourselves. So.
Which we almost just lost because one of the companies that are doing the buses say that if you book a bus the day before, they'll charge you double.
It goes from 24, we paid $24 US for the bus, so that's when we've got the train from here to the next place, you have to get a bus then up to Machu Picchu, and it's $24 US for foreign people. They wanted to charge us $39 US, and that's who we've gone with for the train company.
Yeah, because it's the day before, but hopefully we'll sort it out. Yeah. Well, the buses at least. We still need to sort of guide and stuff when we're up there. But.
Yeah, I literally, I don't even know. This has probably been the most complicated wonder of the world to book.
So this bit up there is the ruins of Ollantaytambo, and they were sort of incorporated into the Inca Empire in mid-15th century, so like 1450s around then. Then when the Spanish conquistadors came, they fought them off in 1536 and actually flooded the plain of battlefield with water to stop the Spanish encroaching on from Cuzco, which they had taken over. And it was used as sort of a main point of resistance for the Inca Empire. However, we're not going up here. Tickets are about £14 for 2 days and you get 4 different sites. We're only going to near one of the other sites, but in 4 days, so we won't be able to make it for then. But what we are doing is we're going to hike up there to one of the other ruins, which I'll talk about closer to the time when we get there. Or you can also buy a ticket here, which is 130 sols, so it's about £25 for 10 days, but you get a lot of other places. I'll put a picture of the map of the ticket prices and stuff up, because there are a lot of places included, but it's only 10 days where you get to go see them. almost there. So then all that is the valley that they flooded, reportedly. Keep out the Spanish. So there's not actually a lot of information about this, not a lot's known, but it's thought that it's probably somewhere to store crops, because as the wind blows through it creates a very cool area, but then it's also dual purpose because it's angled here facing the valley, very defensive position. You have to get up the hill to actually get to it. Hello. Because this was a very agricultural region in the Inca Empire, and it still is now, because it's very, very nutritious.
It's a very rocky hill.
It's a very rocky hill there, yeah.
Don't do it in sliders like me.
I feel like we say that a lot.
I do everything in sliders. I don't regret it, but I do everything in sliders. Never do it.
So, there is the site that you pay to get into. £14, but you get 4 of the plots as well to go to, but that's within 2 days, which we don't have.
It's quite hard to get between all 4 in 2 days, to be honest. You would need to have you'd need to hire a Sacred Valley tour, or have your own driver, or rent a moped, or you can't just, I don't know.
You can't just get there.
Yeah, you can't easily get between them all.
But there is the other option, which is 10 days, and that's £24, £26.
Includes more sites.
Yeah.
It's not really ones anyone. It's not like, I don't know. It's like churches and stuff. It's not all Inca stuff, so it's a bit weird.
And then there as well, you can see what's probably another storehouse. It's built the same structure as this to draw in the wind and bring it through the crops. Lauren wanted a break.
There's a funeral going off down there.
Yeah.
You can hear all the music from it.
All the trumpets.
Watch me struggling in my slide.
Quite rocky. Spiky rocks. Here it is. Took a while to find.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of back and forth today.
Much to Lauren's
I hate it.
disgruntlement.
If I don't plan a day to the hour, we end up spending the whole day going back and forth.
There we go, nice little walk.
For free as well, which is always a bonus. I learnt a fact the other day, and it's on Peru Hop on the app. I can't remember what the percent is now. Put that bit out.